Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading, Aquarius, for the week of the 29th of May. And to start with, we're just going to have a look at what's been going on for you. What's the energy you've been in, Aquarius? And then we'll get into your reading. We'll look at the week of the 29th, what the challenges might be and what might come in to help you. So Aquarius, to start with, the energy that you've been in, we've got the Three of Swords and your card, the Star card, which represents Aquarius in the tarot. So it feels like, Aquarius, there's some old patterns, some old thinking from the past that feels like it's caused you a bit of emotional pain that you're beginning to look at or heal from. And the Star card talks about, finding your balance and reconnecting, I want to say, almost with your hopes and your dreams. Now, obviously, this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and please let it go if it doesn't resonate. But there's a sense here of, your dreams deep in your heart, your wishes, your dreams, and healing this old emotional thinking that's caused, old thinking that's caused you emotional pain. So, the week of the 29th of May, what shows up here, Aquarius? Ace of Wands. The Chariot. The Emperor. Oh, a lot. But we'll have the Tower. But I don't ever like to leave a Tower on its own. I don't mind a Tower energy, but let's have a look. I just want to make sure we've got something else on top of that. Yep, Six of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So, a big week, Aquarius. The Ace of Wands and the Chariot say there's a very inspired energy here about moving forward. Now, because of the Chariot represents Cancer, you might have a Cancerian person around you. The Emperor is Aries, but it's also very masculine father energy that's showing up here. I love seeing the Six of Wands after the Tower, because the Tower, when we get the Tower, says something sudden and unexpected can happen. An event, a person, an idea, someone saying something to you, maybe, Aquarius, and it hits you, and it's got the potential and the possibility to change your world. But the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. So Aquarius, it feels like you come through this in a really amazing way. But it's big. And there's this opportunity here with the start of this reading with that Three of Swords to heal something, some old emotional pain or energy, and move forward. And moving forward in a way that feels very strategic. The Emperor likes to plan and do his homework and move forward in a way that feels very strong and certain, because this is something that could change your life. Like, it's a big card of upheaval, actually, potentially, possibly. But the Six of Wands immediately after it is a brilliant energy to have following that, Aquarius, because it feels like you're well set once this Tower happens. It's like you move forward in a very successful way. Six of Wands is victory and success. So what's the challenge? What's the challenge here? Okay. And the challenge is the World card. Now, the World card talks about a chapter coming to a close or a completion. And often this is a chapter that's been like a long running chapter, like 20 years, say. And, bringing it to a successful completion. Because it's sitting as a challenge, Aquarius, it's like maybe it isn't wrapping up neatly. So, or coming to its natural conclusion. Finding a way to bring this to a completion is what I'm hearing. Once this happens, it's like, okay, how do we complete this, close this, conclude this? Feels like there's something there that is challenging to deal with to get this neatly tied off. So what will help you, Aquarius? Knight of Cups, the Empress. Now, because we've got the Emperor and the Empress on the table, for some of you this might be relationship energy. Maybe there's a shift in the dynamic or a change there somewhere. For some of you it could be something to do with parents or family, I'm feeling maybe. Eight of Wands. The Hierophant, yeah, okay. And underneath Justice, which I'm hearing is wanting to be spoken about. So because this is helper energy, Aquarius, it might be that you need some legal support or guidance here. Knight of Cups, Empress, Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So it feels like moving forward in a really gentle way. Because these are helper cards, it's looking after yourself, Aquarius, self-care, and moving forward in a really gentle emotional energy, not rushing. For some of you, you might literally be doing some air travel with that, but it's like there's a lot of potential and possibility, things coming in very quickly. And the Hierophant, again, you might be dealing with a large organisation, a corporation, maybe a religious group, structure, church, university, government, bureaucracy of some sort. But all of these things are how can you help navigate to bring this to a completion. And so, yeah, as I said, for some of you, you might be needing some legal support or guidance. But moving gently with yourself, I feel, with this Knight of Cups, it's nurturing yourself in this process, because there'll be a lot of opportunity here in this energy to deal with this. Wow, it feels like a big week, Aquarius. If you'd like to drop something in the comments to chat, please do. And thank you for the likes and the shares and the subscribes. I really appreciate it. And I hope these readings are helpful for you in some way. All right, so I'm just going to close your reading out, Aquarius, with a message from Spirit. That was a massive amount. But what I can see here is the World card again. So, Aquarius, this has shown up twice. And, when we get a repeat of a card like that, there's 78 cards in each deck, and the same card has come out twice. Both decks have given the same card. And as I said, the World card is about bringing a cycle of time, a chapter, to a completion. Gently, with love, I feel, because of this Knight of Cups. It's like being loving and kind as you complete this cycle, this chapter. It feels beautiful. It feels heartfelt. I'm hearing, with ease and grace. Okay. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a great week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.